Hey everyone, welcome back. I am the Electrical Code Coach from electricalexamcoach.com. And this is our 2023 version of the ultimate How to Tab Your Codebook guide. You can pick up these tabs in the link in the description below or head over to electricalexamcoach.com and click on the shop button. And from there you can purchase them with free shipping. We're going to lay down a few ground rules before we get started, and then we're going to take you page by page and show you exactly where to install them. First, we're going to start with our second page of tabs, and that is our V to Z tab. And we always start at the back of the book. It has to be done this way or your tabs will not work out. You're going to be starting on page 913, and that's where you're going to apply your first tab. First thing we're going to do is lay our tabs down, and we're going to peel it off. You'll notice that this has sticky on the back. Then what you'll do is you'll take your book, and every time you apply a tab, you do what's called combing the book. You'll take the book and comb all the pages down, and then you'll apply that first tab. You always apply your first tab in between, ½ inch and 1 inch off the bottom of the page, so when you're flipping, you don't tear that bottom page. And thankfully, these tabs are pretty forgiving, so if you install one and you don't like it, if you'll take your time, slowly remove it, you'll be able to reapply it where you'd like to. Now let's talk about tab placement. Once we get into tabbing, you're going to find that sometimes the exact tab has the exact article on that page. And that's easy, right? Branch circuits, you put it there, no problem. But if we go to Article 250, for example, you'll find that the actual code article starts on the page before. And this is where you've got to make a decision. I personally like to put it still on the bottom right-hand side going this way. And let me show you why. Let's imagine that my book's closed and I'm wanting to flip to Article 250 in my exam. I'll take that and I'll flip it open and I will actually keep my hand on it. And the reason is usually the answer to your exam prep question is not right at this first page. I've usually got to keep flipping. So by putting this on the right-hand side, it gives me that forward momentum to keep flipping. Instead, if I were to put it here and flip this page over and put it on the back side, when I flip over, I've let go of that page, even though I'm still in the article. Now I've got to start flipping again. So by putting it here, I have my codebook closed. I want to flip to Article 250. I flip there. I open the page. And then I've still got that page in my hand to continue flipping if I need to get deeper into the article. So if I tell you to put it on page 141 and you think it's better on page 140, you can go ahead and do that. This is a guide to get you in the right area. Remember, these tabs are likely not going to take you exactly where you need, but they'll get you in the right article, which will lead you to the right section, which will ultimately lead you to your answer. Let's get to it. I've installed a second set of tabs at the bottom, so you'll always know what tab you're on and what page you're supposed to be on. But what you're going to do is work your way up the page one at a time until you get to the top of the page, and then you'll start back over at the bottom. You'll see what I mean when we get there. I'm going to mute any audio now, so it'll just be quiet so you can focus on your tabs. Pause the video if you need to as you go throughout the tabs. Let's get to it. And that concludes our ultimate guide to tabbing your 2023 NEC. I am the electrical code coach from electricalexamcoach.com. And my bargain is that these videos will add value to you, and you will in turn add value to others. Let's get to it.